is episode 25, day 30. Let's see. Yesterday I cheated and I sort of cheated. I had meat, but it was mango habanero sauce on the wings, so there was probably some fruit and sugar in that. And then I used ranch dip, which was a bad mistake. Learned my lesson on that one. Last night, a lot of stomach pain, a lot of bathroom issues. Did not feel good. And that was from dipping them in a little bit of ranch. Today, I was even worse. I went and finally had Mexican food. I've been craving it. And I wasn't craving it as bad today, but I didn't have a lunch. And I didn't want to get the Jimmy John's meat dong or just a bunch of hamburgers from Wendy's. So I did that just so I could get it over with, since I've been craving it all the time. And I gotta say, I'm kind of happy I did because, well, I don't feel that bad yet. I know I do have a kind of relaxed, drugged feeling from it, and I was tired earlier, like I could have taken a nap, but now I feel fine. And I felt really full. And the other thing is, after I ate it, well, one, it wasn't that good. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was like, it wasn't worth cheating for. I don't know if I've been building it up in my mind. I mean, the place wasn't the greatest, but it was Mexican food. It was good. But it wasn't any better than my steak I do on the grill. And and then what happens is, and then after I ate it, I ate a bunch of candy too everywhere I went because I was just craving dessert and stuff. So it doesn't satisfy you, even though I was more full than when I normally eat. And I ate a lot. I ate the whole thing of chips, a big thing of chips, all the salsa, beans and rice, 3 tacos, big tacos. I didn't have any dairy. Usually I have cheese and sour cream. I did not get that. I don't want the stomach issues again tonight. So I'll see what the corn... So all I had basically that was bad was corn. As far as what I know I'm, probably, have reactions to. I did have, salsa and all that kind of stuff too, and rice. So that's not good as far as the carnivore diet goes. But as far as what I know, I think I have reactions to corn. So the good thing is I did it, and it's it wasn't worth it. It wasn't oh yeah, let's go back to eating that. So I'm not going to even eat dinner tonight, just so I can kind of get it out of my system, and then just start back on my steaks and hamburger tomorrow. And part of the reason I didn't have lunch is because my wife has been eating too. My daughter always seems to eat with me, and so she's decided to stop cooking another meal because my daughter never wants to eat it. She just wants to eat my steak and hamburgers, which is cool. So I'm feeding her too. So usually I'd have leftovers, but I don't. So I got to start buying more food for all of us to eat, and so I can still have lunch too. I know I said I was going to try and stop having lunch, but when I'm working out, I'm too hungry. I'm really hungry, so I need to eat more, to have more food. I did do a walk today, just as fast as yesterday. Had tons of energy. Have not used my inhaler yet. Still breathing good. I think I've worked the lung thing out. I wouldn't be shocked if I get a little effect from eating the wheat later on today. But, so I think I finally got it out though. So I'm happy about that. And I need to this weekend go for a run or something so I can really knock it out. Because even though I'm not wheezing, I'm not hacking up anything, I'm breathing fine, I still feel like I can't take a super deep breath. It bottoms out at some point. So I bet there's still stuff in there, or my lungs have to open up more even. I don't know. What else? I'm going to pause for a second. I wanted to talk about the episode before this. I kind of answered that vegan question. Probably not to his or hers, satisfaction, but I don't think I could. I think maybe they were just trolling me. I don't know. But anyways, I think the moral standpoint, and you can argue that, I get that, but that's about all they got to go on, because from a nutritional standpoint, it's not good for you. It's better than the standard American diet maybe. I mean, half the people I listen to the podcasts who are doing this carnivore thing or keto were vegans. They tried it. They were strict vegans, and they like got super sick and had all kinds of digestive issues and skin problems, and like it doesn't work for a lot of people. Some people, it obviously can pull it off if you do it right, but it sounds like you gotta do a lot of thinking and a lot of research, and it's not something that's natural. You need all kinds of supplements. You have to eat all the right kind of proteins and beans and eat a lot of them to get the right amount of nutrients you need. Like the density of the nutrients is not the same in the bioavailability. And that's one of the things with plants, even though they got lots of stuff in them, they just a guy walking in front of traffic. Even though they got lots of stuff in them, doesn't mean you can actually absorb it. We're like meat, you do. That's what we're made to eat. That's what our body's designed to do. I mean, there's lots of things like eucalyptus trees. You tried to eat those, you probably, I don't know if they'd make you sick or poison or whatever. Like, they're terrible. But that's all that, a koala bear eats, because that's what it's designed to eat. That's what it evolved to eat. Panda bears eat bamboo. Hell, even I saw an article that even like monkeys at the zoo and gorillas and stuff, they've had to stop feeding them like the fruit that we eat, even though they eat a lot of fruit in the wild, because it's too sugary. Like, they were getting diabetes and rotting teeth from just eating bananas that we eat today, because they've been bred so much different than they were originally. The fruit, like everything he eats, these big huge apples and bananas. Like, I think in the wild those things are like little, like a little bigger than crab apple size, and bananas were smaller and not as much fruit, way more fiber, and so I don't know. Kind of going all over here. So I don't know. That was it today. Feeling good. Feeling like I got and I don't know if I got my energy back just because I had tons of energy, like I did about the other day about I need to exercise, or is just because I could finally breathe, so that's what's giving me so much more energy. Like, maybe I've had it all along, but I just couldn't breathe, so it made me feel tired, lethargic. I don't know. Not smelling as good today, probably because I had the dairy yesterday, but breathing fine, so that's cool. What else? That's it for now. I might add a little more if I think of something else. One last thing I was thinking about, I had my first troll in the comments the other day, and then the vegan one, which I thought was a legit question, but then after their comments later, maybe not, I don't know. And not that I have problem people arguing with me or having issues or wanting to just ask questions. I'm all for it. But if you just want to say negative shit, or you think you're right and I'm wrong, and you don't want to talk about it, you just, I don't give a shit. And I'm secure in myself and what I think. I'm still learning, so if you got things that help me figure things out better, great. But if you just, I'll just delete people that are just doing it to be assholes or self-serving, so just wanted to put that out there, that I don't, if you just want to be a dick, I don't care. I don't care about you. I'll just delete you. But if you got legit questions or even a legit argument, please feel free. I love that stuff. I'm open-minded. All right, that's it. Thank you.